Everyone, welcome to the broadcast tonight. My name is Jeff Evers. I'm the CEO of iCB, and I'm going to just give you a rough overview of how iCB works and kind of give you an idea how you can partner up with us to maybe help you make some money. iClub stands for, the I in iClub stands for individuals. We're just a group of individuals. We're cooperatively working together to create a better life through buying power. We're not your atypical company that's basically product focused. What we are is we're people focused. We look for people that got a dream in their heart that they're willing to work for, then we help them get it. We actually use companies to help our individuals get their dreams. We don't use people to sell products for companies. And as you go through our website, and you can see we do have products that we contract with. And again, what we do, we build this team of individuals, and then we we go off and contract with manufacturers, formulators, and vendors, and then we help them, get a pathway conduit to the consuming public. But our primary focus is looking for individuals who have dreams in their heart. The number one product that we've got that we contracted with is the Travel Club. And the reason we say it's the number one product is because nobody can touch it. We own the Sunset Beach Travel Agency, a registered seller of travel out of the state of Iowa. We've been a host agency for 7 years. We actually have travel agents that contract with us and book travel. And what we decided to do a little different, than what other travel platforms are doing, we decided to make this really, really user-friendly. So we set everybody up as a travel agent. We don't give you a retail booking engine that you can have people go and book on. What we do is we give you the travel agent's booking engine. And when you log into your back office, you'll see a little link that says click here to set up your travel agent booking engines. This is where you would set your travel engines up. Now, we also have another replicated site that's strictly for the Travel Club, too, and it is extremeSavingsTravelClub.com/your replicated name. And if prospects go to that, we just strictly promote the Travel Club. And again, this is our number one selling product. We've got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people who are part of the travel platform. So again, you just get people to join for a one-time fee of $25. We set them up as a travel agent. They get travel agent booking engines, and then whatever commissions comes into the host agency, we give 2/3 of that back to the member in the form of cash. Then the other third is actually divided up. 25% of that it turns into BV, goes down to binary. Then we actually have a 70% matching bonus payout on the comp. And again, if you go to the comp plan link, and you can scroll down and you can see the details of what the comp plan is. And so we have a 7-level uni-level payout. And so for example, on that $25 Travel Club, anybody who joins the Travel Club that you personally refer, you'll get a 10% commission on it, or you'll get $2.50. But not only that, any travel clubs that are sold through the 2nd through the 7th level, you'll also pick up a 5% commission on that too. And the neat thing about our 7-level uni-level system, we don't require you to buy anything to make commissions on that. What you have to have is you have to have active customers. There's an active customer who's buying at least $12.50. So if you got 6 of those customers, you max the plan. And so again, the travel program, it's the no-brainer. Anybody that goes to it, they see what it is. Even if all you did, guys, was just use the affiliate, the TAP account, the travel agent affiliate program for Expedia TAP, it would be worth it. And again, Expedia is the number one booking engine in travel, and they have a booking engine for travel agents called Expedia TAP, and you have the opportunity to get that set up. And you can actually book through that booking engine for your back office. You just click on here to set it up, follow the directions. It's pretty simple. And then once you've got it set up, then you just click on the link to go to the booking engine. But you just follow these directions, and then you're good to go. But again, that's all part of the travel program, which is just one component of iCB. Again, we're a group of individuals. We cooperatively work together to create a better life through buying power. And the bigger a team gets, the more vendors we bring in. And then, of course, we got the 7-level, uni-level payout. And then we also have a team building payout. Every time we take 25% of the cost of the goods, turn it into BV. Every time you accumulate 75 BV in the left and 75 BV in the right, we pay at $12.50. And again, you can max the comp out with just 6 personally sponsored customers. Now, you do have to have personally volume to accumulate BV in the binary. And again, kind of what we do, we take 2/3 of the travel commissions, for example, give that back in cash. 25% of those commissions converts to BV, goes down the binary. But if you're not personally purchasing at least $12.50 a month in product, you don't accumulate that BV, and then you also do not get to participate in the binary comp. And the best part about the binary comp is the matching bonus program. We have 5 generations of matching bonuses that you'll get paid on, and you'll get paid a 10% match on all of the binary commissions that are received by everybody in the organization, not just your personals, but everybody in the organizations down through the first producer in each one of your personal legs. And then as you rank up, you can also qualify for 10% match on the second generation, 10 on the third, and then 20 on the fourth and the fifth. So we actually pay out 70% of the commissions of the binary gets paid out of the matching bonus. So it's a simple comp, 7-level, uni-level, no personal purchases requirement, just have to have 6 personally active customers who are buying $12.50 a month. Binary, simple, you got to do $12.50 to accumulate the BV, and then you can make commissions up to $52,000 a month. And I see somebody just came on with a phone here. Got to mute you here. There we go. So the comp is simple, and then the more people that you bring on board, okay, the more volume they're going to do. And again, as the team gets bigger, we'll be bringing in more and more products. Our colostrum product is our number 2 selling product, and what it is, it's a real simple product. It's and again, we probably got thousands and thousands of pages of. I think there's 25,000 pages of documentation what colostrum is. But again, what makes us appealing is our price point. You can actually do a $12.50 a month product, 25 or 50. So again, everything's designed for the individual. Then we also have healthy coffee. We got a weight loss. We got skincare, cleaning products, cash flow manager. Cash flow manager is kind of cool because anybody who's in business for yourself, y'all do need to have the proper documentation that will allow you to have the deductions that you can save on and reduce your tax liability. And again, our cash flow management system is only $12.50 a month. Then the lead capture page also is available for $12.50. Now, here's what's really neat. Remember, we're a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create a better life through buying power. The bigger the team gets, the more vendors we bring in. Well, some of the vendors we're going to bring in are going to be part of the iCB, admin. But we're going to have strategic partners. As we bring those strategic partners in, we'll have capture landing pages that will have built out, all hard coded. You won't need to worry about it. And then you're going to actually have multiple income streams that you're going to be able to bring in. And then some of the power that's available with the iWebitool system is everybody would like to have multiple income streams, but no one wants to have to learn how to go off and build 5, 6, 7 different companies. With iCB, you never have to build those companies. You're going to build your iCB team, and you're going to promote these other companies. As you promote these other companies, people are going to buy the products. You're going to make a commission. You're going to generate some income from the comp. And then some of these companies you might end up really wanting to build, and that's cool too. And in fact, as I'm working on 3 more as we speak, I'm in the process of putting together the program. And to show you how simple the iWebitool system is, again, it's only $12.50 a month. Now we have a $25 a month product too. $12.50 will work for 95% of everybody who's in network marketing, because again, most people in network marketing, they're just looking for a tool that can help them to become successful. They're probably not going to roll their sleeves up and really go after it. So the $12.50 will work for 95%. The $25 product, actually gives you more capacity, more emails, a much more robust program. Then we also make available for our members, if you're interested, something we call the ADB. And let me kind of roll that out. In network marketing works if you have a whole lot of people all doing a little bit or what we call buying stuff. Okay. So how do you get a whole lot of people? Well, you don't need to personally sponsor a lot of people, just need to get 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 good ones and then teach them to do the same thing. But the problem is if you don't have the database to get you that, 2, 3, 4, 5 good ones, then you need to, to figure out how do I get those leads? Well, what we'll do, we'll load 500 qualified leads into your ADB every month, and that will trigger 60 different emails that's going to go out to those prospects over the next 12 months. and then you can add to those campaigns as you want to. Now, you don't have to stay on the $75 product ADB every month. You could get on it this month, and then next month you could you could get off and just go back to the $12.50. So the $75 ADB is available for any month that you want to load 500 leads. You pay the $75. We give you the gold package for that month, or it might even be the platinum package. But we give you the expanded package, and then we load the leads into the ADB. And so that's a really, really cool system that's available. And then when you when you look at all the different capture pages that you've got available right now, and when they're hard coded, you will see that they will be they'll have a light blue marking. Like, for example, everything here is light blue, will be hard coded. Now, right now, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I'm finishing up right now, 7. So I think we got 8 hard coded. Eventually, we're going to have a couple dozen. Okay, and if you happen to be working a company right now and you'd like us to build a capture and a landing page for you, let us know. We'll build it and just put it a part of the ADB. Now, why is that important? Why is that appealing? Well, let's say you're out there and you're building. Actually, let's just go up to our. Let's say you're building Avasay. Okay, so you're out there and you're looking for people, to join you in Avasay. Well, if somebody's out there and they're building, iProNet, they're not really looking to get into another network marketing deal. So what happens if you don't have so if you're just pitching them to get an Avasay when they're already building a deal, they won't do anything with you. But if you talk to them about, hey, listen, and again, here's how I do it, guys. I look for people who have a predisposition to make money. Okay, I look for people who have a dream in their heart. I look for people who have a desire for something more than what they got. And then I ask them, I said, well, like, what are you building right now? And if somebody says, well, I'm not really, well, what do you mean what am I building? I said, well, besides your job, what else are you doing to make money to get your dream? And if they say, well, I'm not really doing anything, well, that person's not what I'm looking for. The person I'm looking for is a person who's willing to do more, who's probably doing 2 or 3, 4 different things, who have tried 5 or 6 or 10 different things. And so when I meet the right person, I just say, hey, let me ask you, what are you building right now? Well, I'm building company A, company B, company C. Well, I don't try to convince them that iCB is better than what they've got. That's like trying to convince them that, that my daddy's tougher than their daddy. That don't work. So what I do is say, hey, if I could show you a tool, how it could help you generate more qualified prospects, customers, and buyers for your companies, so would you be open to check it out? And you could probably make some money on it too. And if they say, well, yeah, heck yeah, then what I do is I have them go to the capture page. And we actually have a capture and landing page that explains this, but then I want them to eventually go to the iCB page where there's about a 3-minute video which shows them how to use iWebAtool to help them build their business. And in the process of building their business, they're probably going to find more people who are already in something who aren't really interested in doing what they're doing, but they're looking for a tool to help them build their business. And the neat thing about the iWebAtool system is, because all these are hard-coded into the iWebAtool system, they'll probably join you in your company because they'll have the capacity to just promote your company and people will buy, and it doesn't make sense not to get a piece of that action. And the more you find out about this, the more appealing it gets, especially when you throw in the ADB, that we can load up 500 leads and send them out every month. And if you want to do it every month, do it every month. If you want to do it one time a year, do it one time a year. Want to do it every 3 months, you can do it however you want to do it. And again, and I don't have my back office load to show you how to do that, but in your back office, underneath the lead generation on the top left, you'll just click on that, then you can set whatever you want, $12.50, the iWebAtool system, $25 or the $75 ADB. So all these tools are all encompassed to help you build your organization. And again, everything's based upon a numbers game, and kind of like I tell guys, if you see it big and keep it super simple, you'll have fun. And so what I look for is I always look for, I like to strive for 5, look for 5 people that got a dream in their heart that they can't get doing what they're doing. And then what I like to do is I want to position everybody so they can qualify for the matching bonuses. And to qualify for the matching bonuses, you got to buy $25 a month. Okay. And on the way to finding those 5 people they got a dream in their heart, they know what they want, they know when they want it, they know why, and they're willing to buy $25 a month. And on the way to finding those 5 You're probably set up, 10 people who would like to do this, but they only do the $12.50 a month. Now, guys, once you think about how simple that is, strive for 5. Okay, you probably get 10 customers, 10 people who are just going to do $12.50 a month. And if you teach that pattern through 7 levels, you're making about $300,000 a month. Not a guarantee of income, just an example of income based on the comp plan. Okay, but just realize how simple that is. Look for 5 people that got a dream and heart that they can't get doing what they're doing. See if they do want to partner with you to help you get it. And then again, what if they only do the $12.50? Now again, this figured out here, this $296,000 a month, that does not count the matching bonuses. But if they just do the $12.50, okay, don't do the 25. Now they won't qualify for the matching bonuses, but the income is still $235,000 a month. Again, not a guarantee of income. Okay, not even atypical, but this is just the numbers, how the numbers play out. So keep it simple, strive for 5, and if you want to get 6, you can do 6. And again, you can play with these numbers however you want to play with them, okay? Okay, so as you roll the numbers out, you can see what happens going from 5 to 6, that number goes up crazy. What if you just go off and get 3? Well, even 3, through 7 levels, you're still talking, $80,000 a year, but that's on a $12.50 program. In 3 to 4, that's just one more person, but your income went up to $400,000 a year, and then 4 to 5, it went to 1.8 million. Then 5 to 6, goes to 4.8. Not a guarantee of income. This is just how the math works. So once you see it big, keep it super simple, and then use what we put together within iCB to help you get your dreams. Okay, and then that's really all you got to do. Okay, because when you focus on looking for the right kind of people, okay, and again, I'll look for the builders, sign up the buyers along the way, and then meet the needs of the consumer. That's what I do, but I'm striving for 5. We post everything. I'm going to be closing this up here in about 2 minutes, but everything that we do, we post in a Better Life Co-op. We will eventually replicate this. This is just a little work site that we put together. If you click on the live events, and then you can scroll on down and you'll see a place where it's got click here for the recorded events, and that's where all of the recorded events are. So this will be posted up in the back office. And again, we do these every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. I appreciate everybody. So hold on one second. Let me stop the recording.